Do you want to see a Sovcit being pulled out of a vehicle? This is the video for you. Here we have a Sovcit that he got stopped for the usual Sovcit nonsense. Expired tags, all the rest of it. And then he gets into an argument with the officers. To top it off, he decided to dare them to arrest him. Well, they took him up on that and they showed him they can arrest him. It's quite a cool video. Let's go ahead and watch it.
How's it going?
Pretty good. So the reason I stopped you, alright, the tag on this car expired more than a year ago.
The tag on the car? What tag, sir?
The license plate from New York. Expired in 2023. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Pretty sure license doesn't expire. For one. For two, there's no injured party, so I haven't committed any crime. For three, I don't carry my driver's license on me. I carry a passport on me.
I'm aware. Send me 94. Alright, can I get your passport then?
You can look at it, but you can't hold on to it.
Roll the window down.
No.
Alright, man.
This is going to be one of those videos, guys. This Sovcit is being very obnoxious. Cop has done nothing to deserve that. But the guy decided to take the cop on for whatever reason. So let's watch the video.
So, this can go one of two ways. It can go really bad for you, or we can just have a good, normal conversation.
We are having a normal conversation, and I've committed no crime. There's no injured party. I have a valid Florida license.
Flex it.
I have a valid Florida license.
Okay.
I have no need.
But the license plate on the vehicle expired over a year ago is what I'm saying.
What's the problem with that?
Yeah, so I think that's a fair question. What's wrong with that? And really, we don't abide by your laws. We're not part of a corporation. We are the man of the land, blood of the soil. We don't need these kinds of things. This is all delusional Sovcitology nonsense, and he's going to find out that this is not New York.
Well, it's expired out of New York by more than a year. That's the problem.
What's the problem with that? There's no crime being committed. There's no injured party.
308-403, you might want to start heading this way. Alright, man. So you don't carry your driver's license with you?
No.
Why not?
I have no need to.
Why wouldn't you need to carry your driver's license with you? It's required by law.
I don't commit crimes. I don't need to identify myself. I didn't even need to show you this. I did that as a professional courtesy for you. What do you think you're doing?
Alright, buddy.
You're the one that's going to make your night bad.
You're 100% about to go to jail. I'm trying to be as cool with you as I can.
Excuse me, I have a valid Florida license.
Yes, but you're not cooperating in this traffic stop investigation as required.
He's digging that hole. He's digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper. He's going to get to a point where he cannot get out by himself. And that's why we make these videos. Those fun moments.
Sir, I am 0% chance going to jail tonight.
Okay.
I've committed no crime. People go to jail when they commit crimes. I have committed no crime.
Stay right here. You're not free to leave. at 403. It's going to be a sovereign situation over here, just so you're aware. Hey, newer. Go around the other way and stop in front of him. Move my car.
As soon as we put on the gloves, we know what's going to happen.
Michael, ran your driver's license. It ain't no good, man. It's not good. He got suspended.
Okay. So his driver's license suspended. Then he changed and converted to Sovcitology. I wonder what the percentage of people that claim they are Sovcit convert to Sovcitology once their license gets suspended for whatever reason. I think it's got to be a higher number.
My license is not suspended.
It 100% is suspended. I just ran it.
Show me because my license
Alright.
is not suspended.
Step on out. I'll be happy to show you.
No.
I can't show you right now.
I have a valid Florida license.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
You do not.
I 100%.
You don't. You got a license out of...
You have the burden of proof to show me that I can...
Yeah, and I'll be happy to show you. All you got to do is step out for me.
You can print out that paperwork and send it through this little slide.
Nope.
You can, though.
It's not what's going to happen.
Well, I'm not going to get out of the car.
Do you know who this is?
No, I don't.
Okay. It's kind of weird.
Probably a concerned citizen because there's how many fucking cops here for no crime being committed.
Here, stay with him. Oh, okay.
I have a valid Florida license. Show me, unless you have something to show me otherwise, I've committed no crime.
You're committing multiple crimes right now.
I am not committing multiple crimes. I have at most a traffic violation. That's it.
You're committing several traffic violations, and you're driving without a valid driver's license. So
I am driving with a valid driver's license.
you are not.
This is amazing. The cops have this on record. If there is a problem, you're going to have to go sort it out. Well, I don't know, DMV court, wherever they need to sort it out. But the cops' information on his computer says that this guy's license has been suspended. Why would you argue with that? Go to court for this, man.
I am.
You have a license out of New York?
I have a license in Florida.
Okay. So why I only ask because the car's got a tag that's out of New York. It's got a license plate out of New York, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, because I haven't had a permanent residence in Florida yet.
You haven't had a chance to register it in Florida yet? Is that what you said?
I haven't had a permanent residence in Florida yet.
Okay.
I have a valid Florida license, though.
You do not.
So either you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you, sir. I wouldn't need to lie to you.
I mean, you're more than welcome to show me because I have a valid Florida license.
All right, sir.
Why would the cop lie? Why would the cop lie?
Asking you again. Step out of the vehicle.
And I'm telling you now.
Okay.
Why would you refuse to get out of the vehicle when a cop ordered you to get out of the vehicle? For one, there's way more cops in there than what you are. You're not going to win. You're not going to win that battle. You get out. You do what they ask you to do or tell you to do, and you take this up with the court. You don't argue with cops. I don't know why these people argue with cops. How many times have they won that argument? I have no idea. Not many.
I committed no crime.
I'm now ordering you to step out of the vehicle.
And I am politely refusing. I have a valid Florida license.
Alright. So, my sergeant's on the way. I'm going to give him a chance to speak to you as well, and you can see if we can come to some sort of resolution right now.
The resolution is if you have a legitimate paperwork showing, because I need fines, I need traffic fines. I've had no severe issues. I got pulled over for those plates like a month or two ago. I paid off that fine. I have no suspended license. So either you're lying,
which I'm not,
then you have the burden of proof to show me.
Okay, then step on out and I'll be happy to show you, like I said.
Print it out and send it through my slot.
That's not what's going to happen.
Well, then I'm not getting out of the car.
Don't get out. Don't get out. We want to see you get out. They'll take you out. I'm just saying.
All right, Michael.
You're trying to get me on a traffic violation.
Oh.
You're telling me I got 100% chance of going to jail on a traffic violation.
Well, you're going to end up going to jail for resisting and obstructing an investigation and for failing to comply with a lawful order, which was the order to step out of this vehicle.
Sir, I committed no crime.
So,
Yeah, in your delusional world, you probably haven't committed a crime, but in the real world, you have done several, and for that, you're now going to jail. Stupid reasons, totally stupid reasons, but your decision, your life, your decision, your consequences. That's just what it is.
Well, no injured party. See, in order for a crime to be committed, there needs to be an injured party.
okay, well, in this case, that would be the state of Florida would be the injured party.
It's not injured by me driving. I was driving the speed limit, as you were aware, because you were driving slower than me. I've injured no person. The state of Florida is not injured by my driving. So, that's
308-403, how far out are you? I've given him multiple commands. I can just stand up there. We can do the instruction now or wait for you, but he ain't gonna come out without force. Yeah. I'm gonna let Sarge try to talk to him before.
okay. I have a valid Florida license. That's obviously false.
Why would I lie to you about your license being suspended?
Why would people lie about anything? I have no business knowing why you're going to lie to me. My license is valid. I know because I just got pulled over about a month or two ago for the same thing, and I paid that fine.
Okay. Well, it was suspended on 6/10 of 2024.
For what?
It just says unpaid traffic citation.
My traffic citation was paid.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's what it says.
That's obviously wrong. Sir, why are you unwilling to show me that my license is suspended when I know for a fact?
Well, as soon as you step out of the car, I'll be happy to show you.
You're telling me you're going to arrest me for driving my car in the speed limit, in the lane, sober, with no fucking issue. Why would I step out of the car when I've committed no crime?
Well, like I said, you've committed multiple crimes since we've been sitting here, but
I've committed zero crimes.
you're...
Yeah, I can think of several reasons why you would want to get out of the vehicle when the cop asks you or tells you to get out of the vehicle. It would probably save you a window, save you getting ripped out of the vehicle, save you landing face down in the dirt, all those kind of things, just because you're being a dumbass. I don't know, man. I don't know. These people they're a special breed of stupid, I think.
Refusing a lawful order to exit your vehicle. It's a crime.
That's not a crime.
Driving without a driver's license.
I have a driver's
That's a
license.
crime.
That's not a crime.
You're driving with tags that are expired by over a year, and a vehicle that you admit has not been registered in this state. That's a crime.
That's not a crime.
It is a crime.
Violation.
So,
That's a traffic violation.
not as long as these tags have been expired and that you live here. That's an unregistered motor vehicle in this state, which is a crime.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Doesn't matter.
If it's a traffic violation, it's not a criminal offense.
Yes, there are criminal traffic violations.
Is it a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's a misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if it's a misdemeanor or a felony. So.
If it's only a traffic violation, it's not a crime. And if there's no injured party, it's not a crime.
Well, like I explained, the state would be the injured party on these offenses.
I didn't injure the state of Florida.
Like I said, I've been nothing but cordial with you. If you don't want to cooperate, then what happens next is what happens next, all right?
Sir, I asked you to show me the suspended license.
And I asked you to get out of the vehicle.
I have no reason to get out of the vehicle.
So,
Oh, you do have a reason. I told you to get out.
and I'll be happy to do that as soon as you exit the vehicle.
I'll be happy to do that when you pass it through my squad.
Nope, it's not going to happen.
If I've committed a crime, then I step out of the vehicle.
Would you like Newer's car removed? Would you like Newer's car out of the way, or you want to leave it there?
Let's move that out of the way.
Hey, Newer, move your car. Yep.
So we can't afford another one, right?
That big guy right there, with his back towards you, that's a sergeant. He's not going to take any nonsense from this guy. None at all. None at all.
That's fine right there, 334. Just leave it in the driveway.
Hello, Mr. Merritt. Sergeant Barker from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. I understand that you have been given a lawful order to exit your vehicle.
There he
You are not
is.
complying with that. You are under arrest. All right.
Sergeant, you're not going to have any chat with this guy. You've given a lawful order to get out of the vehicle. You're now under arrest. Get out. I like that. That is my kind of guy.
Let's move them out. Unlock your door and step out for me, please. Unlock your door and step out for me, please. Unlock your door and step out for me. You are under arrest. You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Sebastian, man.
Step out of your vehicle. You will be removed. Okay, that is a verbal no and a head shake no.
Huh? I'm good with both.
Just take, yeah. Heads up, your window's gonna be broken.
Ready?
Mr. Murat, your window's gonna be broken.
Get out of the car!
What? What? Did this guy use a pool noodle to try and break that window? Come on, man. We're waiting for a window break. How do you hit the thing 3-4 times that it doesn't break? The hell is wrong with you? That is so disappointing. That is disappointing. But anyway, it seems like the guy's coming out of the vehicle. Damn, that's disappointing. I was hoping for a window break.
Get out on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Well, now he gets to eat the tar. Sounds like it worked out great for him.
That was stupid. That was stupid.
Right there.
You understand that was stupid?
That was stupid.
You were getting your glasses. You were getting.
Sir, look at my shirt.
You were getting your.
I was not getting my
Don't move.
I'm not.
308 Central.
That was stupid.
Run on criminal history on this subject. I got signal 0.
All right, so let me give you a bit of an update here. When they ripped the guy out of the vehicle, an object that we may not mention that name on YouTube because you will get demonetized. You will get, I mean, they put you in YouTube jail, I suppose. But anyway, we call it a cordless hole punch. He had a cordless hole punch with him, and he forgot to tell the cops that he had this thing with him. When they ripped him out, this thing fell out, and they saw it, and that's why the cops are upset with him. I would also be upset with him. What a dumb thing to do. How do you forget to tell the cops, listen, I've got a cordless hole punch here with me. You may want to know that. What a stupid move. What an absolute dummy move.
Alright, let me know when you're ready to start. I'll get off his legs.
I'll do it now.
Alright, ready? Roll.
Alright guys, so we'll stop this video right there. Actually, they stopped the video right there. So this guy challenged the cops to arrest him, and they complied. They showed him they can arrest him. He did the dumb thing by not telling them that he had a cordless hole punch with him. And I don't know if that's going to be an extra charge. Probably, I have no idea. But what a dumb thing to do. How do you think you're going to be successful by challenging the cops? Not going to happen. Anyway, what a cool video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and say hi in the comments down below. It does help us a lot. I'll see you in the next one.